It was October 13, 1884, Pope Leo XIII had just finished celebrating Holy Mass in the Vatican. As he turned from the altar, he suddenly stopped, frozen in place. His face grew pale, his eyes fixed on something unseen. For nearly 10 minutes, he stood motionless in complete silence. Those nearby thought he had fallen ill. But something far greater was happening. When he finally came to, his face was trembling, his body weak. He whispered softly, "What a horrible vision I have seen." He explained that he had heard two voices, one gentle and filled with love. The voice of Christ, and the other, harsh and full of hatred, the voice of Satan. Satan said, "I can destroy your church." Jesus replied, "You can. Then go ahead and try." Satan said, "I need more time and more power." Jesus asked, "How much time? How much power?" Satan answered, "About 75 to 100 years, and greater influence over those who will serve me." Jesus responded, "You have the time and the power. Do with them what you will." In that terrifying moment, Pope Leo saw visions of the future, the Church under attack, evil spreading across nations, and countless souls turning away from God. He understood that humanity was entering a great spiritual battle, one that would test faith for generations. Without delay, he went to his private study, took pen and paper, and wrote a prayer, a heavenly shield for the Church against the powers of darkness. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God. The prayer was ordered to be said after every Mass. A spiritual weapon for the faithful, a reminder that our battle is not against flesh and blood, but against the powers of darkness. Even today, more than a century later, the words of Pope Leo XIII still echo through the ages. They remind us that the Church will stand, and that Christ has already won the victory. May the Lord deliver us from every snare of the evil one. May He strengthen His Church, renew our faith, and help us stand firm in the truth of Christ. Through the intercession of Saint Michael the Archangel, may light always conquer darkness, in our hearts, our homes, and in our world. Amen. Follow for more powerful stories of faith, saints, and miracles.